G'day folks, got a video here with a viewer request about this puzzle, the Dayan Gem 2. Did a video on this years ago and I never encountered this problem because I didn't do it edges last, but the viewer has done it edges last and ended up with this flipped edge here. Just as a reminder, this is a puzzle where these bits turn, so the edges turn, so it's an edge turning puzzle, so it does jumble, but I'm not doing jumbling, and also these faces here turn as well. So anyway, we've got this flipped edge. Is it legal? Is it possible? Yes, it is legal, and I'm going to show you how to get out of it if you're interested. So the thing to note with it is that apart from this flipped edge, we've got these pieces here, this yellow and this green piece, which are of one type, and then we've got these other pieces here which are of another type. I don't know what to call them, but what I'm going to do to fix it is to turn the face 180 degrees. There, it's fixed. The only thing that is different now is that these pieces are all opposite. So these two are opposite, these two are opposite. Now the important thing there is that we have two swaps. So we have a swap of two pieces here and another swap of two pieces here. That is a 3 cycle, and so we can get out of this. So let's say that I want to move the blue yellow over to here. Well, I noticed that every time I turn these faces here, these ones with the edge on them, if I turn this face with an edge on it, you'll notice that the only intersecting piece is this piece. That means I can turn this and this and it'll only affect the pieces here. So I want the blue yellow to go over here. I'm going to put this third piece over to this position here so that it's on that same line. So how do I get the third piece there? Well, I'll turn it on this face 180 degrees and then I'll move it on the back face here around to the back. So now I've got 1, 2, 3 pieces. I want the yellow blue to go there, so that's the direction I'm going to turn initially. 180 turn, then this turn, and then repeat or undo, however you want to look at it. That's fixed it, the blue yellow's in there. I'll just undo those setup moves. So one of them was this one, the other one was this one. Okay, where are we at? The blue yellow is in. I've now got the blue green that's got to go there, the orange green's got to go here, and the orange yellow has got to go here. So I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to grab this orange yellow and move it down to this position here in the same way. A little bit stiff, this puzzle, so it's just definitely not a speed solving sort of thing. Not that I care about that at all. Okay, orange yellow going to here, so let's this time make the movement happen this way. Okay, that's cycled that one home. Got to undo those setup moves. There's one of them, and there's the other. And you'll notice now we're nearly done. It's only these pieces here. Now ordinarily you might look and think, well, that's a swap, so that's a big problem. But in actual fact, we've got a shared colour, so we've got another yellow piece here. So we could say this, this and this are in a 3 cycle. Or perhaps we could use the green, the yellow and this green, or this green, or whatever. So we definitely have a 3 cycle here, and it's just a matter of getting out of it. So I'm going to show you the method that I came up with to 3 cycle these pieces, and it just involves a setup of like that initially, and it's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moves repeated, and here are the 8 moves repeated. I'm going to go like this. First of all, I'm going to basically get this and this out of the way so that I can turn this green piece to here. That's the first, what is that, 5 moves. Here we go. 1, 2, and then I turn this face. There's 3, and I can undo these turns. Yep. Okay, there's 5. Now, so you can see that all that's accomplished is put that yellow over there, the green there. And you might be thinking, why did I need to turn these off? Well, if you don't, this won't work. Now, the next 3 moves are this face, the edge, and that face again, back to there. Now what we do from here is repeat exactly what we just did. So we turn that. Yes, complete with difficulty. Turn this one. Turn the face and undo those two. And remember, there were 3 more moves. 1, 2, and then the third one, which I did as a setup, so I won't even do that. And you can see that that has now rectified the problem. That flipped edge is now no longer flipped.